Scorpio, welcome to Majesticas Tarot, and if you've been here before, welcome back. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not every Scorpio is doing the same thing. Trying to get things out the camera. If it does resonate, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Remember, time is fluid and roles can be reversed. This is a general collective reading. I am a Scorpio, very heavily in my chart, so I will be asking Spirit to keep me out of it. For this reading is for you and not for me. We're going to get some oracle cards, and then we'll get your energy, your situation's energy, and hopefully it helps. Hopefully it resonates. These will be messages the 14th through the 17th of August. Spirit guides, ancestors, what messages do we have to start off for Scorpio? All Scorpios except for I. What messages do we have? The 14th through the 17th. Distracted. Sidetracked. Changed and delayed. No, nobody is performing witchcraft on y'all if y'all were wondering. No negative witchcraft at that. There is good witchcraft. Yeah, there is. Manifesting positive things. Sorrow, loss, grief, and depression. Ooh, Scorpio. Oh, give me one more. Pride, arrogance, ego, and stubborn. There is no cloudy judgment. You are not having cloudy judgment right now. All right, so let's let's get started on your energy. Spirit guides, ancestors, what's going on with Scorpio, 14th through the 17th? How do they feel? How do they feel? You return to something and you don't feel like you made the right choice. After returning to something, you weren't yourself? Like you lost yourself? Maybe that's distracted, change, delays. Tell me more. Hold on, give me 1 second. My bad, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to check on something. Okay. That's too many cards. Tell me more. Okay, you misinterpreted a situation. You misinterpreted somebody. Or you were confused. We will clarify and get it. Ooh. Okay, you definitely knew that you had to let go of something here. You had to give up in order to balance something out yourself. Yeah, you were weighing out your options. Trying to figure out how to be the best that you can be. You were going back and forth about that for a very long time. But it seems like you got it right, but we'll clarify. Spirit guides, ancestors, tell me about the other energy that Scorpio is dealing with. Well, somebody feels like they jumped into something with you. They moved too fast and realized that there was no alignment here. Y'all were not aligning. So they decided to put some boundaries up and walk away. Now remember, roles can be reversed. What they did is they put boundaries up with you. I'm not saying they walked away here, but what I am saying is they are having some regrets, possibly, disappointments. The Magician. Tell me more about the Magician. What is that? What is that? So this person, we do have Gemini here. We also have Pisces, we also have Cancer, we also have Gemini Virgo, we also have Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this person could be trying to figure out a way, manifest you, a new opportunity with you, but they're not doing anything. They're all stuck up in their head about it. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of coins. They're looking for longevity with you. I don't know if I don't have any love right now out here on the, oh, well, yeah, I guess I do. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a relationship here. This could be a job and they feel like, you know, it's kind of like, yeah, I'm feeling like they knew y'all were misaligned, didn't have necessarily the same values, but everything, they jumped into it anyways. They made the wrong decision about jumping into something. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the 10 of coins. They see an opportunity and longevity with you. So let's clarify. Spirit guides, ancestors, tell me about Scorpio with the High Priestess in reverse and the 5 of coins in the reverse. I hope y'all have had a fantastic week and the start of a fantastic weekend. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, 2 of Cups in the reverse. Yes. You feel like you returned back to something and you lost yourself. A connection here. 6 of Swords. Returning back to the connection here. It's in the reverse. 9 of Pentacles. I feel like I'm hearing, I made my bed, now I have to lie in it. Yes, I returned to this. I lost myself. I understand, but I can pull myself up out of this. I made my bed, now I have to lie in it. Tell me about the Moon and the Queen of Wands. You misinterpreted someone here. They confused you. They revealed themselves. Three of Cups. Ooh. Five of Wands, but it's in the reverse. You felt defeated by third parties. It just is what it is. This person was very greedy. Excess. Always wanting more. Tell me about the Justice card, upright, Two of Coins, and the Queen of Coins. Yeah, back and forth energy about what you should do about this, how you were going to fulfill yourself, how this was going to come out in your favor, and you basically was like, you let it go. Could be dealing with the Libra. You watched this person move. And Six of Pentacles. The reason you gave up on this is because they were giving more to others than they were giving to you. And they were neglecting you. Like when they would say, oh, I'm busy, or like they didn't make you a priority. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. It's a juggling energy. Wanting to know if they were taking accountability. Hey. That's where you got the Justice from. You were watching this from behind the scenes. And you're like, okay, I know what to do. Tell me about this other energy. The Lovers in the reverse and the Fool. Gemini and Aries energy. Oh, Justice came out again. You definitely could be dealing with a Libra. saw so many opportunities. See, okay, so I feel like there were so many other opportunities that they know that they could have took there, and they delayed it. And they feel it was justified. Tell me more. No, I don't. They were dealing with other options, and they feel it was justified. And all it did was delay the inevitable here. So basically, they feel like they got involved with someone that does not align, and they should have known that, but they just jumped into it and took it. There were so many other more options here that they, you know, felt like was better or right for them. Or they justified why they had all these other options here, and it delayed the end of a cycle when they could have just told you. They justified other options. Okay. Tell me about the Seven of Wands and the Five of Cups. So maybe y'all should have talked about what you morally wanted or whatnot. Or I don't know. It's setting boundaries. You know what I mean? Like, people got to set boundaries. It shows here, like, they could see you as setting your boundaries and healing. But I think, you know, I think they, I mean, there's boundaries up right now, and there's regrets, and there's burnout. Like, you know, this is how they're seeing you. I feel like you put up boundaries here. You're very disappointed. You're exhausted. You're healing. Ignoring. Heart's broken. Okay, tell me about the Magician, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Coins. Hierophants. The Hermit and the Moon. You could be dealing with a Cancer, a Taurus, a Virgo. Okay, you don't see this. This person has put themselves in isolation here. And another thing is they think that it's delusional. This could be an illusion that they're seeing here. Like, they don't feel that they can make this work or happen. Really? Okay. overall energy is they are needing to look a little bit deeper. They're looking at things on a surface level. So they think, like, they're seeing this on a surface level. They're not going any deeper than that. And that's what they need to do. That's the problem. Like, this is a surface level person. They don't want to dig any deeper, because if they did dig deeper, they're not going to like what they find. Even within themselves. This is why this is a rushing in energy. They find that when they rush into things, it doesn't work out for them. Okay. So, well, it seems like you've already made, okay. So, anyways. What is the advice for Scorpio? To keep it moving. There's nothing but chaos and toxicity here. And you're not going to be able to find clarity on something, no matter how direct, indirect. You need to keep it moving. It's also going to be a lot of in and out energy. You need to take the loss and heal. Obsessing about this is not going to give you clarity. You need to think before you speak. I feel like I'm not connecting very well. So, if the reading resonates, let me know. So, what good is coming in for Scorpio? What good's coming in for Scorpio? I mean, I see the Queen of Coins over here. That's good. Comfort, security. Standing in your power here. What good's coming in for... Oh, Emperor. Hold on. Somebody's going to come in here. It's in the reverse. Fool. What good is coming in for Scorpio? You definitely are going to be able to see now what makes you happy and what doesn't make you happy. Yep. Very confident, secure. You're balancing yourself out after a very sad time. We have the Lovers here, the Queen of Wands, and the Temperance. You're finding yourself again. I also think that you're very well protected here. You're starting to make better decisions in your world. Healing. Working. And not jumping into anything, not rushing into anything. But there's something here very impulsive. What is that? Oh, judgment. So you're having a lot of awakenings right now, a lot of epiphanies right now. They're coming in really fast. Something else could be coming in too. Scorpio, that is what I have for you. I hope it helps, hope it resonates. Have a fantastic weekend. Stay blessed.